What's up, guys? I'm Cameron with Z1 Off-Road. Welcome to another episode of How Do I Install That Thing I Bought? Today we're going to show you how to install the MOLLE attic storage system for the Nissan Xterra 2005 to 2015. This is going to go in the cargo area on the roof. It's going to be about the same height as the rear brake lights. It's not going to impede visibility at all. We're going to show you how to install it real quick. If you've got the hooks on the roof in your trunk area, you're good to go. We can install it. So today we're gonna put this together, show you how to do it, and it's gonna go in Joel's truck. So let's get started. First off, we've got these little M8 socket head bolts. We're gonna just take all 6 of these, 6 of them, and we're just gonna mate these 2 halves together. So they're gonna line up like that. Just start on one side, and there's pretty close tolerances, so you may have to just get them started before you tighten them all down. And that's just gonna be to prevent wobbling. Okay, cool. We'll get those all finger tight. Cool, and then you'll just take your 6mm Allen wrench and just go ahead and crank them all down. And this one especially, we want to make sure that those faces are touching nice and snug. So, just like that. Okay, cool. Let's take out the factory hooks and we'll get started. All right, so you're gonna find yourself a big old Chonk and Phillips head screwdriver, and we're gonna remove these bolts up at the top. Just like so. Okay, so we're gonna keep these plastic bezels. They're gonna stay in there. We may have to, some of them come out, some of them might stay in. Just depends on how old they are. But we're gonna keep these and we'll reinstall them when we put the brackets in. Okay. See, some of them stay in, some of them don't. I don't know why. Some of mine fell out on my truck. Okay. All right, now those are out, let's go get the brackets. We'll install those. So we've got our brackets and our hardware right here. These shorter brackets are gonna go on the window side, so on the rear quarter glass side. And then these longer ones are gonna go just like this in these spots. So I'll show you this one. It'll just go right there. So we'll start with these front ones. You're gonna take some of your M6 hardware. I'm just gonna go through there and you'll just use a 10mm and turn those down. You may have to push these through this plastic bezel, but basically you're just gonna get them started like that. Okay, you get those installed just like so. Use your 10mm. Okay, that's good to go. I'll go ahead and do this middle one next. The orientation is really important with these. You're gonna make sure that this kick faces the back of the vehicle. So just like so. I'll use this guy as well. We're gonna put that back in. Actually, I'll even do this. Pop it through real quick. And we'll take this and get it started. And then this one. Sweet. Another long one. And then last one will go on the driver's side. All right, last step. If you can or you want, you can grab a buddy, have them help you lift it up. You can do it by yourself, but just be careful not to scratch the windows or anything like that if you have tint on them. And then we'll go ahead and put the whole unit all up at once and install the hardware, and that's it. So I have the whole attic storage system here. We're gonna take this face here with the MOLLE cutouts and the Z1 Off-Road logo. Those are gonna be facing forwards towards the front of the cab. Joey's gonna help me here just to make things a little easier, but go in like so. And we'll start one of these right off the bat. So these also, it's important not to, here, you got that one going there, Joey? Okay. Important not to crank these down until they are all installed as well, just to prevent any misalignment problems. Okay, and then the last step, we'll just take our 13mm and just tighten them down. Okay. All right, it's that simple. That's all it takes. And now you've got your attic storage system installed. If you want to get yours, head on over to z1offroad.com today.